Hi everyone, Janice here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a fun look at this little notebook here called a Dollardori. Yes, a Dollardori. Now it's not called a Dollardori because it's a dollar. It's called that because you can go to the dollar store and get inserts for it. The inserts are the mini composition notebooks and they come 3 per pack for $1. How cute are these? 50 sheets. I mean, the quality, the paper is not great, it's $1, but I wanted to do this time of year because I'm sure some of you have some money from the holidays that you're looking to maybe buy your first traveler's notebook or maybe your 100th traveler's notebook, and you're looking for maybe an affordable option for bullet journaling. This is it. This is really a solid recommendation I'm giving you today. I really love this notebook. So let's talk a little bit about it. First off, it's made by Chris and Leanne from AltGuild on Etsy. That's where their shop is, and they have a lot of unique items in their shop. You really should check them out, specifically if you like steampunk. They've got some really interesting items with the gears and dials and so forth. If you like that look, they just have a lot of really interesting things. There was Sherlock Holmes Traveler's Notebook on there, lots of stuff. If you're not familiar with their names, they also go by Bald Traveler, Baldy, Tanada. There was a couple of aliases, if you will. They have quite a bit of content out there actually on the internet. They're artists and I really love their work. So I'm going to talk about this one. So right out, of course, I got it in green, which is my favorite color. I hope the glare is not driving you crazy. And I had it stamped with my name, and I also had them put a rose on it, number 63. And those are some of the options that you have when you're picking out your notebook, your Dollardori. So you could pick out the color, you could pick out if you want a little symbol and any kind of inscription if you want your name on there. The other things I'll point out about the notebook, their signature is they have this black finishing around the border. It's really quite pretty. Let me actually do it that way. So it's really nicely finished if you look at the edges of this notebook. The other thing I liked a lot was if you look here, they've got the little eyelets. I really love notebooks that have eyelets. Very nice. And the elastic is just tied with a very simple book lace. So, you know, nothing really unusual there. It's got the 2 rubber bands, and let me see if I can show you without taking the notebooks out. Basically, it's Midori style. You can see how there's one longer than the other. So very in line with Midori. And I like the spine band there. You know, Midori has it on the back, but I like it like this personally. So this is really nice. It's the leather is a full grain veg tan leather, and they also take the time to explain to you on their site the difference between this leather and top grain leather. So you know, check it out. This cost with shipping $38.25. So if you're looking for an affordable option and you want a leather notebook, so let me just preface, if you're looking for something affordable for bullet journaling, you can always go to, you know, Walmart, Target, pick up a notebook, jazz it up any way you want, and that's functional and that will work. You can also go and find a fabric dory, faux dory. There's tons of them on Etsy, beautiful works of art out there. I love Sincerely Inked, I've talked about a number of them. And you can also go on Amazon, and there's some not, you know, quality leather. You can get some, you know, notebooks out there as well. So there's a lot of affordable options, but if you're looking for really like an artisanal piece, this is a good choice. So let me just open her up. And you can see the dye on the inside too. This is a very rich green. I hope it's coming across on the camera. I am really a collector of notebooks, and particularly green being my favorite color. I have a shameful amount of green notebooks, and I really love this one. It's so rich. And you can kind of see the comparison to the green here. Anyway, this is the little notebook, and again, the paper is pretty thin, but you know, if you write on it, it's not necessarily going to go through. And I put some stickers here just because I wanted to cover up my ugly handwriting as I had started using this. Here's my bullet journal key. I've shown this a number of times. It really doesn't change because it's so simple. This is what works for me. Just task is a little dot. What's important, I star it. If I cancel it, I cross it out. Complete, check it off. We love that. migrate, I make a little arrow, and if it's just something I'm questioning and not sure I want to do, have to do, I'm just looking into something, I put like a little question mark. That's been my key for a long time. And you know, Ryder Carroll, when he first introduced the world to bullet journaling, I think he intended for us to really keep it simple, keep it functional. I also wanted to say though, if you want to gussy up your bullet journals, you of course can. So what I have here is stickers. I bought this, I want to say I got it either from Michael's or Tuesday Morning, I can't remember now, but it's a pad and I just cut it, and I can use this for writing on if I want, but in this case I'm really just covering up my bad handwriting. So there's that. And then I was also going to say, you know, you could stencil in here. There's certainly enough room if you wanted to stencil. Have fun with that. You can also do dots, you know, if you really want to put stickers. I mean, you can gussy up your bullet journal as much as you like, but it's so not necessary. And only other thing I wanted to mention, I forgot, was the dimensions of the notebook. So these little composition notebooks are 4.5 by 3.25, and this notebook is 5.5, so it fits in with a little bit of lip here. It's 3/8 of an inch, which is kind of nice, you know, when you're putting in your notebooks. And I put 3 in, no problem. I used a rubber band, and just for folks who are more visual, I think that'll give you a better idea of the size. It really is a little micro guy. It's really cute. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you for watching. Have a happy new year. Bye.